everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are with Dona for our first lesson. It's a Hannah lesson. We're at Lincoln. So we're gonna hopefully go for a meeting. We're gonna do some, like, try and do some turns, you know. Usually at the end of the lesson, if we have time, we usually do some turns. But today is more like just focusing on what she's capable of doing. So yeah, Dona's a bit muddy, you can see, but she doesn't look like fast.
No, she doesn't look like fast.
Makes them look muddy. Because there's mud on the hoof, and if you don't clean it, then the mud just drips down with the hoof oil. So yeah, that makes sense.
That was because she was in the field before we left, Ivy.
Was she? Good girl. She doesn't look that messy.
Oh!
Tripped over the gas.
Ivy's sorry.
They're very pretty today. Right. But most of the because we haven't really done a proper course on Dona, have we? Except like shows.
Apart from all the shows you've done.
But like we've never been here before, and
Never done it higher, have we?
No.
No. We usually do like a course of 6 or something, don't we? But well, we've done a course of 8 once, I think. But I really want to do a course of 12, yeah. It isn't the same as in like, because we haven't really got, what we could do is probably go up the woods, which we have a good woods. We can go up hacking or that work, or poles in the arena, or jumping with not many jumps. So,
Right, Donna, do you want to
we're doing pretty well at the show.
grab your hat?
That's all we can do.
It's in the front of the box, your hat.
Okay. The whip? Don't think we'll dip up, we can.
Right.
What?
Why are you fucking up?
Because I can't be bothered.
What's the first thing Hannah will say to you?
Why aren't your buckles done up?
Yeah.
And she'll do them.
And then she'll do.
That's it. And then I'll help her out if I'm feeling nice. Well, just because she bucks, I'm a little bit unsure to do her back. I've done hoof pick her back before, but she was standing a bit. Well, she wouldn't kick. She never kicks. It's just to slow her up. She wants to go, but she's fine. She doesn't kick. She's never kicked anybody, but she still is new to us, so we're not gonna risk it.
That way. So let me have a little look at her. Okay?
Ooh.
Man, if you can trot or canter,
Uh,
have a little look.
So now I'm warming up Dona in front of Hannah so Hannah can see what she looks like. Because Hannah hasn't seen Dona before. This is what Dona's like to warm up. Whoa. Oh my god. Honestly, Dona, buzzing round. She's usually, when I was warming up, I did this really short canter and I was like, oh my god, I've never done this before. Good girl, come on.
Lady, what's happening with your body around the turns and corners? Can you tell me what you think's happening?
I lean forward.
Leaning, one way or the other. Okay, so let's try and get you. Well, you tell me, what effect will that have on her?
I'm balancing her so
Good.
she bucks.
Yes, and also you're just getting her quicker. So if you try and sit nice and tall, even through your turns and corners, okay, don't try and sort of lean one way or the other, okay? So if you've got to make any adjustmts now with her, because she's obviously sensitive, but she also knows her job, you need to be doing your little half halts out there. So if we come now on the left rein, so if you try and do, keep over to the fence line, little pull and releases on over there, not in front of the fence, okay? And then just think about keeping your body nice and tall, and then just squeeze her with that leg at the fence.
Yeah.
Okay? Go, off you go. Now, okay. Okay, come on. Lean on that curve. And leg.
I gotta fire her like that, otherwise she backs off. So I just don't know what other little way that in that quicker time to push her to make sure I'm encouraging her enough.
And then do this with your elbows, so you can then pull, release, and that think of your elbow then is like a piece of elastic that you can do that. If you're out here, you can't do that with her, and you kind of set and lock.
Yeah.
So you need to keep over there. You need to half hold around that turn. We don't want you to fire, but then we just want you to have that squeeze with that leg with her. Because obviously you've got ants in her pants. Now leg.
Good girl.
How does that feel?
A lot better.
Nice and straight and tall. Elbows in. Legs. Just have a little back off.
Yeah.
You're there with that leg.
Yeah.
But if you're a little bit rushed and unbalanced and hands are up here a little bit, then you're a little bit out of that rhythm and out of balance. And that's then when she's more likely to stop. She kind of gets there in a bit of a heat
Yeah.
rather than a bit more organised. Okay, right. If we do this again, then we'll carry on to 2. Not in front of fence 2.
Yeah.
As soon as you land, whoa, sit, get it together, then ride it to 2. Good. 6, 1.
A lot better because I done one big half halt in between and then used my legs from
Go now, give her a pat.
it, and then the other jump came nicely.
Okay. So you've got to remember, Ivy, she's an older pony who knows her job. Okay, and she's obviously had her way of going for quite a while, and we've got to try and get you a bit more in tune with the way she likes to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's kind of going, no, let me go, let me go, let me go. So we've got to say to you, okay, yeah, that's fine, but I just need you to just wait a minute. Red and black heart,
Yeah.
yeah, then straight down. It is, I think it was, when I was here Sunday, it was 6 to the rainbow.
Okay.
So again,
Well.
10, 12, 10. Even when you finish jumping, just again, just hold, release, hold, release.
Yeah.
Okay?
Good.
That's a beautiful bit of dressage there, Ivy. Right? Good. So do you feel that you can work with her like that?
Yeah.
Fish and elephant one there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you are on a dog leg, so you'll double one stride. Right. So, what are we thinking about?
Half halt, just a couple strides after I landed.
Yeah. What are you going to do now when you land over that one?
Half halt.
Yeah. And you've also then got to think of your line because
Yeah.
you're going to be naturally taken to the fence line, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then you've got to make sure that that leg is there, yeah, to ride her.
Yeah.
Good. Balance. Right.
Oh, good girl, Dons. That was a lot better after the jump to slow her.
Yeah. Much better. So you've got to think.
Yeah.
Chill, not. You've just got to think.
Wow. I think I just half halted a bit late.
I agree. Your hands coming up a little bit. She sticks her head up like that, doesn't she? And then runs.
Yeah.
Right. So what about if we try keeping your hands lower and more together? Yeah. So instead of landing and doing this, we try and land and do that. So with the body there and the hand there rather than up.
Yeah.
Okay. Try those two again. Go. Hands down. Down.
right for her?
There. So it was there. Instead of you doing that, she was doing this before.
Yeah.
And then she runs.
Yeah.
And then it's a fight because she's heads up and
Oh,
running and you
good girl.
can't stop her. But when your hands are down, she then keeps her head in that place. And then it's like, oh, right, the fence is there. And then you haven't got so much of a fight with her. Okay, right.
Pebbles.
You're pulling by that rainbow fence, forget it. You need to land. Whoa, then ride her. Not land. Oh, fence is there. Whoops. Okay, so you got to think quick. Okay, go. And again, hands down, elbows, young lady, down. Whoa.
Oh. I was like, Double's there, right? We can't go over there. Too late, minions. Come on.
Lovely. See how she adjusted?
Yeah, and I
Whoa, and she went, okay, sure. Yeah? But if your hands were up, she'd stop. She'd have done that and ran and gone, I'm not doing that from there. Mare is so sensitive. You've got to think about, sweetheart. I know it's a natural reaction to do that, but because she, like I say, you're not going to change the way this pony goes. This is the way she goes, and we've got to get you to try and adjust to her a little bit, so that you two can work together. So the lower the hand, the less of the head reaction we're going to get. Because if you imagine, if you do that, and then she goes, oh, blimey, there's a fence.
she can't see it.
And she's not seeing it till late, and that will give her enough. I'm not going from there, thank you. But if the hands are lower, she keeps her head lower, and without that fighting from you, then she'll keep her head lower. Then you'll find that she can see the fence, and hopefully less likely to stop if she can see it in front of her. And also when she does that, she just sticks her head up and runs. Whereas if she keeps it lower, she shouldn't then run. If you're a lot softer with your hand and keeping your hands a bit more together. So we've got to try and work on, this has got to be out the window. No more of that. We need you there so that you can just keep your hands there and use your body, Ivy. Do that with her. And use your hand, but they've got to be low. If you lift them, that's when you get that reaction and she just runs off. Okay? Right, now, do we feel like we can have a go at the course?
Yeah.
Okay, so left, right.
I know the course.
Okay, so just tell me one thing. So 10 fences.
Yeah.
What are you going to think about?
Pull and releasing in between lines.
But there.
Yeah.
Not here. None of this.
Well,
Down. Hands down.
good girl. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good girl. Good girl. It was good. The only thing I didn't do is 5 to 6 I didn't pull and release in between.
Okay. Is that all?
To 10.
How are your hands? This in front of the fence. That's why then your elbows are here. And you're jumping it like that.
And she might not like it like that.
No, she doesn't. The quieter with her, the better. Think less is more.
Yeah, because then you got, because it's like if you've got a little canter, it's more power.
Good girl. Then we just need you to use more leg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Short your reins.
Donna.
Right, we're up.
You might want to grab
Hold her.
Oh, yeah. It fell out. It did. It slipped. It went out the other end of my thumbs. It did.
How was that?
It was so much fun. Donna was really good, especially to the last fence. I think I held her in too much to the first part. Then the second part didn't come, but she was really good. But we're now back at the lorry. Donna's been a very good girl, haven't you? She's been actually a bit, you know, the little signs keep off the grass. She's been like, oh, what's those?
Okay.
And then when we went to do the jump, she's honestly good as gold. Like, she doesn't bat an eyelid in anything.
You're a good girl, aren't you?
She's like, I don't care about fillers, I just jump in them. That's what I care about, is presenting me into the fences, right? And I jump them.
Got an itchy head.
You've got an itchy head. You need to go get some water, like 2 buckets of water then.
I know.
One for her to drink and then one for her to wash
I
off.
was thinking about that, but she doesn't like drinking water when we're out and about.
Does she not? Is it because it's cold? Maybe she doesn't really drink a lot. She should though. She really should. But yeah, you've been a really good girl. She's jumped about that was barely even a metre.
I think it was 90 to
Yeah.
95. It was what you'd expect a winter to be, apart from the doubles that were forgiven.
Wait, there I
But-
just.
Yeah, that double was forgiven.
Double up because it was so far into that like woody.
It was hard because you could get into the bottom
I
and
don't
climb
think
out.
it like rode particularly well.
No, but it was good. You done a really good.
A couple of those jumps were a metre, weren't they? So like,
Well,
I don't think we needed.
the
I
last fence was
don't-
definitely 90.
The height didn't matter. Like
It was how
Rideability.
Yeah.
we just wanted to have a lesson.
they were big enough that you had to ride properly.
Come on. Right, come on. This is the point where she doesn't want to come near her head collar, so she wants to escape to go in the fields. But when we get back, Donna, you know what you're going to go out in the field, don't you? Actually, I might take the bridle off, leave the reins on. Right, yep, Donna, yep. You think you're free, don't you? Yep. And then you come back.
You wait until she runs and she takes you with her.
Right, yeah, good girl, yep. Right, we've got this in. Gosh, Donna, you need to come
Do you
closer.
need my help?
Maybe. Yeah, do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Dons. Oh, there we go. Is that good? Right, before we clip her on, let's undo that. Yeah, because she is the type of pony that she would run away.
What makes you say that?
Because, well, she wants to go gallop because, well, no wonder she bucks every time because she wants to go. She bucks when I slow her down because she really wants to go, like, she doesn't want to stop. Like, she could do that. I don't know fitness-wise, she'd love to do that loads, but don't think she could handle. She's not that fit.
Can we give her one?
Yeah. Which one did you give her? I want to give her a different one. Should I give her that one?
Yeah.
And I'll give you the flavoured ones. Like them Dons. I wouldn't say that was her best time, but it was just getting to grips with her a bit better.
Feels smoother then.
What are you doing? Yeah. She was a lot smoother because we was a bit dodgy at Ponderosa.
Yeah.
And the reason why that thing happened on the corner, you know, when I bucked and I nearly fell off, it's because I leaned on the corner.
Ah.
So I need to sit back around the corner. I lean to get it and then it unbalances her to buck. Right, come here. I think this is the rug. Watch. Where was it? Yes, here we go. Donna. And she's got a Donna head collar she came in, but we have not got it today. But we need to load.
Is that the name of the stud?
Yeah.
Come on. Right, you hold the partition back. You little incy wincy spider, aren't you? Right, got her on. Eventually.
She's a good girl.
Oh, she's doing the scraping. It was just really fun in Lincoln with Donna getting to grips. Hopefully next time we go to a show it will be even better. We might go to Ponderosa and win, but it's not about the winning, it's about improving so we can step up bigger. But I hope you enjoyed it.